welcome everybody to another video on Cities Skylines. Actually, it's a new game, guys. I mentioned this on Twitter that I was gonna do this. It's a new game because, you know, what does every other good channel have? Either a YouTube channel, either a good YouTube channel. And yes, that is obviously a different game, or at least two games, just like a bit more variety. And since Cities Skylines is a game that I do like to play in my free time, just, you know, it's a game that I enjoy playing, obviously. I'm gonna be making some videos on this one because I think it's gonna be cool to make like a sort of like a YouTube world, or just a world in general, to see how far we can get. I want to set some sort of goal. I don't know what the goal is yet, because if we don't set some sort of goal, we're gonna end up playing till, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's gonna start. What's gonna happen is, sort of like with Badeshka Survival, we're gonna end up not really using it anymore. And I'm sorry that I didn't play Badeshka Survival. For anyone who was a big fan of that, I'm sorry. You can comment down below that you were a big fan of that. But I don't know. I have really not been playing that world a lot. And yeah, first of all, here we're gonna have to pick a world off. So for people that know a lot about this, a lot about Cities Skylines, you guys will probably know all these. I don't know if I should go with a map that I've never played, or with the one that I have played, so it's like easier. I don't know. So I've played Islands. Have I played this one? No, this is. I want to, like, the easiest one in my opinion would probably be this one, because you have a full. Your first plot is basically all just like nothing. There's no water. Like for this one instance, I know where you start off, but it seems harder. Or maybe this one. No, where's that one? Two rivers. No. There's that one. Hold on. There's that one where there's two where you and your beginning thing is so small. I don't know. I think we'll go with this one. We're not going to do left-handed traffic because, you know, I live in America, or I live in Germany. I used to live in America, and both those countries have right-hand traffic, and that's why I'm going to keep that. So you can see we have everything. We have water. We have plane, water, train, and highway connection. We have a good amount of everything. I mean, I really have not gotten into the farming or forestry things too much in other worlds, but we'll see how it goes here. So Cliffside, city name, we'll call it YouTube Town. Sounds pretty good. YouTube Town. Oh, YouTube City? Yeah, I'll call it YouTube City, because a lot of cities in America are actually called city, because, you know, that when they can't think of a name, let's say we'll take Oklahoma City here. You know, they couldn't think of a name, or didn't really have a historic name to go behind it, so they called it Oklahoma City. And because I'm doing YouTube and I can't think of anything better, have nothing historical to go about, I'll call it YouTube, or maybe YouTuber. Nah, I'll call it YouTube City, because I'm gonna be the only one living here, or the only one that's gonna be building this city. So YouTube City it is here. I got the European theme. I used to have a different theme. Did I ever build? No. What? We'll keep in the European theme, or the map. No, not the map theme. It's like it's like the theme of what the houses and stuff look like. So I think we're just gonna hit start here, and I should probably showed you guys the mods that I have installed. This might take a bit here to see how long it loads, but I should have probably showed you guys the mods. I'm playing with a couple of mods. Nothing really too game changing. It's mostly annoyance fixers, and well, one mod adds a bunch of roads. I don't know if we're just gonna go over all the mods. I might have one episode. If you guys really want me to go over the mods that I'm using, I'll gladly tell you what mods I'm playing with. But yeah, for now we'll see. The only thing is, the thing is, when I make a town, I've had many towns, some failed, some successful, but traffic is my main problem, I would say. I don't know, for the other people that play this game, you guys might know that traffic is a very big deal. For the people that don't play it and have just heard of this game, traffic is a huge deal. Even if you don't think it is, it's a huge deal. So, yeah, if you have too much traffic in your town, I'll try to explain it. They can't get to work. If they can't get to work, they can't work. Then the office or the whatever they're working at can't really make money, and then your town doesn't make any more money, and your town basically dies, or at least doesn't work as efficiently as it could be. So that's why traffic is very important. But if you make a city like an American city, where it's all squared off and very blocked off, like just by blocks, it can start. What starts happening is everyone starts using one main road, because that's the fastest way to go. And yeah, that's the problem. And that road gets clogged, and yeah, that's your problem. And then eventually, police, fire department can't get anywhere because all the roads are clogged, things like that. So you really got to be careful with your There you go. We are here. Nice. Looks cool. So first of all, we're gonna pause the game, because the first couple things we're gonna build without the time running. Because if the time's running, you're basically wasting time, I guess. So yeah, first of all, here we're gonna obviously make some roads. This is the mod I'm talking about. How I have extra roads. There's also like bus. They're not unlocked yet, but yeah. So we're gonna start out with some road. I'm gonna build this so I have the one way, because what I really like doing is making a roundabout. Yes, a roundabout, guys. Roundabouts here in Germany, they're a lot more common than they are in America. I honestly don't know why they're so much more popular here than they are in America, but I think roundabouts are a great way to go about your traffic situation. So and that's not round, dang. There's for all you I know that is perfectly round. For all you OCD freaks, I know dopamine's one of them. Today in lunch break I was playing a bit of this game, and dopamine is a huge there, that works. Okay, and now we can see we have traffic lights, and we don't. Okay, good. So that's gonna be the roundabout, because roundabouts, they deal with traffic perfectly. So now we're gonna, to start off, again, this might change a lot in the past and in the future. That's what I meant to say. And I really want to make change this map. This is a really good map. This is a good map. But I'm gonna start out with should I start with my people living here, and then the stuff over there. Yeah, I'll start out with my people over here on this side, with people living here, and then with like the factories and stuff over here at first. Or should I make the factories over here? I don't know. It's hard, because I feel like I'm gonna want to expand a lot of things. Right, this is the main thing where you can build. And then you can build a bunch up here as well, and then up in that direction. But we'll see. I think we can change it all at some point. When we're at that point, we can probably change it all. So I think I'm gonna make drag one road out to here, and drag another one out here. Again, I'm gonna end up blocking this whole thing, like making it all a block thing. And we're gonna need water, obviously, because that is you know, every good city needs water. Ooh, and this is the problem. Oh man, this is the problem. I remember. Yes, I totally remember this problem. So I think we're gonna have to take these 35. Wait, how much can these make? 120, 60. And this costs 240 upkeep. Okay, they both. Okay, because you guys see, there's no flowing water here, and the problem with that is, we'll place 2 here, and 1 of those right there. If you have flowing water, all the sewage, which this thing is dumping out, will be sucked in by these things, which are like water pumps. And the problem with that is, if your water pump is sucking in poopy water, or just generally dirty water, your citizens are going to be drinking their own poo, basically, and you don't want that happening. So that's why we're not going to be doing that. And yeah, we're going to need electricity as well, obviously. So we're going to, you know, I have done a couple worlds where I've started off with like a power plant, but I think the best way to do it is just going to be placing one of these right here, up here. Yeah, it'll make 8 up there. So then, yeah, it'll link. Nice. And then we need 1 power line. This is the sort of problem if you're working with this. So we'll have it go to the roundabout here, just for now. Again, I really want to change some of these things, because like I really don't want this big power line going through my map just like that. So I think I'll definitely change that, and then we'll make this well, yeah, we'll make the back part of this residential. Then this is there you go. These are the factories. Well, we don't need as many factories, so we'll put factories over here. There you go. And some shops, because, you know, people need somewhere to shop. So we'll put some shops right here. And now let's play it out. See if people move in. I hope I didn't miss anything. I have water. We have electricity, or we will have electricity once people move in. We're losing money. That's okay, though. It's okay. We might speed up here a bit. Okay, we'll speed it up, because YouTube City, come on. Oh, someone moved in. There you go. We'll give them electricity right away here, just because, you know, we're such nice people. There you go. And then eventually... Okay, we're still losing a bunch of money right now, but that is okay. That's okay. I mean, that's obviously, we're not making any profit yet, because there's no one doing anything here in town. Once some sort of a business open, I mean, or just, oh my god, reach a milestone. Not yet. We're not going to reach any milestones yet. This is the city vitals I was talking about. You can see right there. So people have moved in. Are there factories? Don't seem like they like my town. There's shops as well. We're losing a bunch of money per week. I mean, there's really not much we can do, though. Oh, we can open our panel like this. Oh, there you go. There are the factories. Nice. Okay, so now we're going to give them some electricity as well, because, you know, they need electricity, obviously, to work. And now we should probably start earning some money here soon. So we'll see. They're making... they're building their factories. Nice. And they might even need some more, it looks like. There's more demand. And eventually, I think the best way to go about this game is to actually have it be office-based. But right now we don't really have the offices, or no. These are offices? Yeah. No. These are the offices. I went through all of them before I got them. Well, these are the offices, and that's what I'm probably going to try to make, but because it makes less pollution, and it's a better, it just works a lot better. Less traffic, I think, because there's not many trucks. But you can see here, right now my traffic is obviously, like, for people that have not played this game, you'll be thinking right now, what are you talking about traffic? There's no problem with traffic whatsoever. There's like a couple cars. How could this ever turn into a problem? And, you know, that's what I thought at first, too. That's exactly what I thought at first, too. I thought traffic was going to be like a tiny little thing, but as the game progresses, I think you guys will be able to see this. It is a pretty big deal, and it looks like it's going along good here. So we're going to make another bit of residential here. So just put this in here. There you go. And while we're at it, we can actually destroy these power. Oh, no, there's no power. Okay, we can destroy that one here. We can destroy that one. Nice. Okay, so we got more people moving in. Hopefully we can get into the positive here. That'd be nice. Oh, they need water. They need water. Don't forget the water, guys, for anyone that's playing this. And I actually, the only reason I have this game is because a YouTuber told me about it. Like, I watched another YouTuber. Yes. And I'm going to try to keep this as OCD friendly as possible. You can see I tried to keep this road as OCD friendly as possible. It's not perfectly perfect. You can see this one is not perfect by far. But I'm going to try to keep it to the roads. I mean, over here, so I'm not going to just make that's pointless at the moment because I really just save money at the moment. So you can see more factories are being built. That's very good. I'm happy about that. I can destroy this one now. Oops. Can we go over here? Yeah, I think we can just, no, we can't destroy that one yet. But we do need some more factories. There's actually a lot more. Usually, I think, like, usually, the time that I played before, factories are not that, in that high of a demand, you can see. But here, we're doing good. Right now, we're not going to have any traffic problems because, again, there's not that many cars. But once we build this whole thing off of something, what's going to be happening is, this one little two-lane road is not going to be able to support this whole neighborhood. So that's why, yeah, I don't know. We'll have to work at it slowly. I'll add another little thing here. Nice, again. And I think I'm actually going to sort of redo this whole thing later. Like, if I ever get to it, then I'll redo this whole thing. Like, sort of just, I don't know, reroute the traffic or something, or maybe just route everything off this roundabout and have build a roundabout out of highways, or build a roundabout of like 4-lane, 6-lane roads, because we actually have some 6-lane roads here, highways, large roads, and there's like 6-lane or 8-lane roads even. So the capacity is there, but it's just that you need the people to choose the right roads. So you can see we got demand for people here. That sign means demand for workers. Yeah, so we can see here. Oh, we can build some more of that. And we're in the positive. I mean, we've been positive for a while now. And this money, we have 28,000 right now. This is probably the highest that we're going to be in a while. Because eventually we're not going to have this much money. Oh, for Little Hamlet, 400 people, guys. That is very nice. We got education, healthcare, garbage, taxes, and loans. And these are the buildings that go along with it. So, very nice. What I'm going to try to do is, I don't want to progress too fast. Because for anyone that has played this game, you guys will know, building up your town, I just want this just because I'm stupid, I don't know. For anyone that has played this game, you'll know that if you make your town too big too fast, you won't be able to keep up with things like healthcare, with things like garbage, or education, which education is very important, because I do want to go the education route, so I think that everyone is educated. And we'll put a school right here. We'll just put a little school right there, so everyone can go to school. But that is going to be it for the first episode, because people, I do not want these episodes to go too long. I might do some sort of, I don't know, like, skipping some time sometimes. Maybe, like, next episode I'm going to have a bunch of stuff built. I don't know. I really don't want to skip ahead too far. I might do some, like, high-speed things, like, where I'm just, like, building it. Like, when I'm building, I might just speed up a bunch, so, I don't know. But I'll see. That's going to be it for the first episode, guys. You can see here. Let's take a look at our town again. Got a couple of residential people here. They're all living happily, it looks like. So, yeah, it looks like they're happy. I hope they're happy. So, Shirley Blackwell looks happy. So, yeah, it looks like the people are happy. You can see here the happiness, global happiness is happy. So, now there's a bit of pollution there, but we'll get that all taken care of eventually when we unlock the offices. And that way, we don't need to have all these disgusting factories. And we just have offices, and everyone can work in an office, and it'll be nice. And this looks like there's some garbage, because we do need to work on garbage. I'm not gonna do this episode, though. That might be next episode. I'm gonna actually save the game. Ask me for this video. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, or the first episode of City Skylines, actually, please comment down below and tell me. Just give me some feedback about this because people may know I used to only do Minecraft. If you found my channel through this, I don't know if this is actually gonna happen. I'm just saying it. I only make Minecraft videos before this video. So yeah, I really hope I'm gonna be able to do this series because this is a game that I really do enjoy playing in my free time. Just like I did Minecraft when I first started playing it. Like this is like I really got addicted to this game. So yeah, if you guys have a video, please do leave a like, subscribe. Oh yeah, also if you guys sorry if you guys have a goal that I should work toward, because again I said in the beginning, if we don't have a goal that we're working toward, it's gonna get really sort of, it's gonna go on. So if you have any sort of goal that I should work towards, maybe some sort of population, some sort of building, something like that, please comment that down below as well. But yeah, till the second episode, yeah, if you guys have a video, please leave a like, subscribe if you want to see more of this just like this. Stay tuned, and I'll see you guys next video. Bye.